So this is the lineup I'm rocking this game. Penny Hardaway, Diamond Kobe, Diamond KD, Diamond Tim Duncan, and Wilt Chamberlain. Diamond Trio. And I'm still in the AC, so you know my opponent's lineup, it's not going to be that great. He had Steve Kerr, Bradley Beal, who was the new Emerald card, David West at the 3. I'm not sure why he did that one. Marcus Aldridge at the 4. And at the 5 spot, he has Matt Bonner, the Red Mamba. So let's go ahead and jump into this game, and I'm excited to use this Diamond Tim Duncan because if you watch my videos, you know that I needed a real power forward. I do have Larry Space Jam Johnson on the bench, so I always have him for backup. And look at Penny Hardaway going in for the slam. And yo, that play worked so nice, I had to do it twice. So you see me calling for that pick and roll with my boy Wilt Chamberlain. And I'm gonna just run to the right side here, find that baseline, and go in for another tomahawk. Man, Penny Hardaway might be my favorite player on this team. I don't see a lot of people using my boy Penny Hardaway on 2K. He got handles, athleticism, that's all you really need. And look at Diamond Tim Duncan with that block. There you go, man. That's what I wanted right there. I'm going to swing it over to my boy Kevin Durant, KD, and he's going to throw down that fast break slam, man. I always make that extra pass on the fast break. So you see me locking up Steve Kerr with Penny Hardaway, but he gets past me, another block by Tim Duncan. I'm glad I have Tim Duncan down there because my on-ball defense is pretty bad. So when they get past me, I can trust Tim Duncan and Wilt to rotate over and get a nice little block. So you see I have Kobe going in for the easy layup. I put Diamond Kobe in over Michael Jordan simply because he's a diamond player. I just cannot leave out that Diamond Trio at the beginning. I just couldn't do it. But look at KD feeding Tim Duncan. Tim Duncan fighting for the rebound, going right back up. That's why I like to see that hustle, baby. Do the hustle. So Tim Duncan is putting in work right now. He has a good amount of points, rebounds, and blocks. He's pretty much doing it all. Now we have my boy Penny who's going to find KD wide open. Not sure how Kevin Durant got that open, but you cannot leave him that open. He's lucky that wasn't a three-pointer. You know I was trying to step behind that line. It didn't quite work out. So we're back on defense, and Andre Iguodala tried to get a steal, but he's going to pass it out to Wilt Chamberlain's back, and that's a no-no because right out on the fast break, I see my boy MJ. MJ throwing it all the way back with the M1. Look at this dude looking up at the big screen like, did he dunk on me? Yeah, he dunked on me. You know it's possible, but hey, at least it was Michael Jordan. You know, you can't feel too bad if you get dunked on by MJ, man. He is the GOAT, and that's what he does, man. His airness. So you see me passing out to my boy Penny Hardaway, and Penny Hardaway going in, throwing it down on the Red Mamba, taking him all the way to the ground. Don't stand down there. That dude Penny Hardaway is a beast. You slap posterizer on him, it's a wrap. So once again, Penny Hardaway going in, throwing the oop up to Michael Jordan, and he's gonna throw down the windmill dunk. That's what we doing. That's how we styling and profiling. We are already showboating this game. So many posters. We throwing oops. And you see the dump down to my boy Andre Drummond. You know he's going to finish that. And we're starting to bust this game wide open, man. We're in the second quarter. We have a double-digit lead. You know I'm trying to keep it. So I find my boy Steph Curry. And there's something about my bench unit I really don't like. I have to work on it a little bit more. I really don't know what it is. But I do have Kobe on the floor still. So he can get most of the scoring done if my bench unit is just messing up. So we're back on defense. You know we're trying to get a stop. He's going to pass it out. Oh, a piece of candy. D-Wade's going to pick that up. And I do see my boy Curry, but I don't want Curry to get blocked. I'm going to just take this all the way with my boy Dwayne Wade, and he's going to get that easy layup to go. So we get a nice rebound right here off a bad shot. Now, I'm not going to push it, man. I'm not going to hold down the turbo button like Russell Westbrook does in real life. I'm going to be patient, call for that pick and roll, and I see my boy Tim Duncan cutting, making a perfect cut. How often do you see that on 2K? A perfect screen and a perfect cut. Only Tim Duncan. So you see right here, this dude stole my piece of candy, but it's all good because I had Kevin Durant. Get that out of here. Come on now. You gotta go stronger than that. So you know I'm trying to retaliate for him stealing my candy. Look at this. He's gonna leave Diamond Kobe wide open. He's gonna knock down that jumper. It's funny because that's my problem on 2K. Most people just shoot and don't hesitate, but for some reason I want to make sure it's a good shot, and I hesitate a lot, but I won't hesitate to pull out that strange range. That little Sniper Jones wide open, that's going to be an easy 3 points every single time. So I tried to hit the cutter right there. I messed up, but I do have my boy Paul George, and he's running in, throwing it down on LaMarcus Aldridge. You know he's good for that, right? Every game, Paul George is about to get a poster. So we get a steal right here. Oh, a piece of candy. Pass it up to Steph Curry. Look at Steph Curry rising up. That's what we doing. Even Steph Curry said, let me get a piece of the pie. Let me freak the rim a little bit. Okay, Curry, I see you. So he's playing nice defense right here. I'm trying to get out that corner. That corner is a death trap. And I'm going to pass it down to Tim Duncan. And even with all the contact, he's going to get that easy layup to go. Tim Duncan is just a beast on this game. His inside game is ridiculous. So we're passing it up court. Now I see Paul George cut it in. And look at...
Damn, that boy good.
Paul George throwing down a 360 alley-oop. That's what we do in this game. And it's funny because Paul George is not done. You see we're going to get a rebound right here. Penny Hardaway passing it up to Kobe Bryant. And Kobe Bryant sees Paul George again.
Damn, that boy good.
Back-to-back 360 alley-oops. Paul George is out here clowning, man. He's trying to get in that dunk contest. I see you, Paul George. You know, just for that dunk, I hope you win game 3. I'm not gonna lie. But you see the nice find in Tim Duncan, and Tim Duncan is just putting it on to show this game. He's definitely a nice fit for my line though. Now he's gonna start chunking up threes. I see that Kevin Durant's gonna get a block. You know, I'm gonna just take this all the way with my boy KD because he hasn't done much. So Kevin Durant, he's gonna get a dunk right there. It's already a blowout, so I'm just padding stats right now, and it really should be a blowout. I'm not bragging or anything because, as always, my team is way better than most of the teams in the AC. So you know, it is what it is. I don't pick my opponents. It's matchmaking. But check out Dwayne Wade, turnaround jumper, looking like Michael Jordan, looking like Kobe Bryant. Dwayne Wade, he can get it done like that too, man. But it's funny because right here, 2.5 seconds left, this dude didn't even inbound the ball. I thought he was going to quit the game. I guess he was distracted for a little bit. Had to take a sip of water, eat some food real quick. I don't know what it is, but you know what I'm looking for, that inbound alley-oop to MJ. It's not often I do that, but yo, it's the end of the game, and we're right by the basket. I had to go for it. So anyways, that's going to be game right here. We're going to take another win, and as always, I'll show the game stats. Pretty much everybody did work. Shout out to the Diamond Trio, Diamond Kobe, Diamond KD, and Diamond Duncan. Now, Tim Duncan put in that work. I didn't think Kevin Durant put in that much work. You know, he still had a nice 13. And once again, everybody else scored. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. I have some My Career with Troy Wilson coming up next. Holler at you all later. Peace.